This is Sun Belt Conference basketball on ESPN, and tonight the Arkansas State Redwolves take on a familiar opponent, the UT-Arlington Mavericks, inside First National Bank Arena. Both teams have missed their first two shots to start the game. Here's another deep three that's buried by Jaden Wells. Get it in opinion. He gives it up to Todd. His floater off the mark. Pinballed around. Back to Todd. He's going to line up a three. And there's the first bucket made tonight for Arkansas State.
What an outlet by Ware to shoot that ball up the court that quickly, and catch and shot for Arlington.
Head misses the floater. Put back good by Marshall.
When Ware goes to block the shot, he leaves the rebounder under the rim.
Ware comes up with a block for the Mavericks.
Now there's the flip side of it where he actually gets the block on that one. But before, he doesn't quite get to it, and he leaves somebody there for an offensive rebound.
Wells gets his own miss, leading to a Robinson three that's good. Well, we were anticipating a lot of three-point shots. How about 9 already? Todd leans in and connects.
I'm going to tell you the thing, too. You look at it, he only has, I think, 4 assists so far in the year. I was really impressed with how well he sees the floor and passes. I think, again, you're going to see that assist number go up as the year goes along.
Marshall calling for it, gives Arkansas State the lead. Their first tonight. Here is Well, matched up with Marshall. Ware flips it up and connects.
See, with one of the things you get with Arlington is they really play with 2 point guards in Burford and Robinson. What a luxury. You don't really have to worry about pressure with having those two guys. You see Ware gets back to that left hand again.
Robinson whips it in the corner. Seamster had a decent look. Up top to Talbot, and he drains it. Zane Butler is checked in for Arkansas State. It's his second game to play in this season. And he's going to launch a three. Put back. Looked like Ware tipped it in.
They probably give credit to Nelson on that one, I would think, scoring-wise. But, yeah, actually, I think it was Ware that tipped it in.
It will get credited to Isaiah Nelson. Under 12 to go. Burford against Butler, trying to turn the corner. Sets up Talbot. He made one earlier. He's got 2 in a row. Things you don't miss. Calls like that.
Yeah. Extra pass.
Corner three. Smith connects.
Extra pass again.
Pinion curling off the screen. Got it. Here's a good look for Kobe Julian. Can't get the friendly bounce. And then a rebound picked up by Seamster.
There's that good box out by Arlington. All players were boxed out.
Mavericks connect on their 6th triple in the first half. Robinson attacks. Leaves it short. Rebound Marshall. Terrence Ford finds Julian. He's fouled, and count it. First points for Arkansas State in over 2 minutes. Played 94 games for the Raging Cajuns. He's finally healthy the last 2 seasons. Here's Wells, their leading scorer this season. Dangerous pass taken away by Taron Todd. Todd misses the layup. Dominguez is able to come up with it for the Redwolves and cycles it back out. It's intercepted by Seamster, and it gets lodged in between the glass and the rim. Jump ball, Arkansas State basketball. Joe Lindsay's the crew chief, KB Burdett Jr. and Michael Swoboda. Another look at it.
Just a great play to get that thing to recover.
And then there you see the extracurricular activity after the fact. I don't think Julian didn't say anything initially. That's Robinson that came over with a kind of a late push after the fact. So a technical foul has been called on UT Arlington. Technical on Darius Burford, the senior.
Arlington has a breakaway layup. Gets taken away by Julian, and now they've got 2 free throws and the ball at the other end. What a swing of events.
DeAndre Dominguez. He was a big factor last year, his first at Arkansas State. Yeah, next foul, Arkansas State's in the double bonus. Dominguez, guarded by Talbot, flips it to Todd for the triple. Julian, offensive rebound. He goes up with it, flips it in. Ware back on the floor for the Mavericks. He had a very hot start.
Oh.
Getting all the way to the rim, there's Burford.
You know, and that's the case there. Arlington doesn't have anybody in foul trouble, but the team is in foul trouble.
Nice ball movement leading to a Smith triple. Number 7 in the first half for the Mavericks. Takes it inside, fires it in the corner. Extra pass to Smith. Book it. He's got 9 to lead all scorers.
It's just like clockwork. Drive, kick, one more pass, you get the open 3.
Ford leans in, rattles it home. Redwolves trying to get it to Todd. Nice pass from Nelson. Here's Smith. He's been great for the Mavericks in the first half. He's got 9. He's able to get it to Burford, who hits. 2-point lead for UT Arlington. Smith in the corner. Dangerous pass taken away by Pinion. Pinion, a 3 for the lead. Friendly bounce for Joseph Pinion. And a timeout taken by UT Arlington. Both teams have connected on the last 7 shots in this game. Mavericks have made 4 in a row. Could it be 5? You bet. Wells gets in on the action.
Trying to clear out on Dominguez just to go one-on-one.
Shoots over Julian and connects.
Might have got away with an offensive push off there, but gets away with it and hits the shot.
Julian lost it, picks it back up, loses it a second time. Mavericks, one more opportunity. Counts if it goes. Off the mark by Jaden Wells. The first half in the books, and UT Arlington takes a 4-point lead over Arkansas State. Todd with a team-high 10 points in the first half for Arkansas State. Lobs it to Marshall. He got the mismatch and takes advantage of it.
Yeah, I almost said there with Todd, you're almost better off just shooting that thing, because again, that's with Ware. You kind of, he's going to be a shot blocker and he's going to get his share of blocks. But when he doesn't get a block, he's leaving the rim unprotected for offensive rebounds.
Ware this time takes it all the way to the rack. 6 points for Lance Ware. Todd post up against Robinson, kisses it off the window. He's got 12.
Yeah, keep going to that. Todd's trying to get it going, just going one-on-one. Keep going there. You know, if Ware has to help off, you're leaving Marshall right there for offensive rebounding.
What a bounce back game for Seamster. This time he hands it off to Pinion.
There it is again. There it is again. Ware stays with Marshall on that one.
Darian Ford penetrates and gets it over Ware. And they haven't missed a shot yet either.
Until now. There they attempt their first.
There you go.
There you go.
So this has been a physical game. It's been a chippy game, and right now the referees are trying to gain control. Here's Wells, his 3, good. And they get the switch they want. Ellingsworth with 3 fouls is now guarding Todd. Gets around Ellingsworth and rattles it in. Todd has a game-high 16. Finds Pinion for a deep 3. Rebound for Smith. Smith was a spark in the first half with a season-high 11, and now he's got a season-high 13.
He definitely, he came into this game averaging 5 a game and had 11 in the first half. So you're right. I don't think we've talked enough about what a half he had.
Ford cleans up his own miss. Jaden Wells, the Division II Central Oklahoma transfer. Floater got it. 13 tonight for Jaden Wells. Pinion sets up Ford, wide open, and he gets fouled by Smith. He did not play in the last game at Memphis.
Nelson checks in for Marshall. Let's see if he can have this, that good minutes there, that the early part of this half for Marshall.
Ellingsworth thought about a 3. He takes it inside, whips it up and in. He averages 10 a game. Scored 16 off the bench against ULM. Dangerous pass intercepted by Smith. Smith takes it all the way in. They're shooting 58% from the field in this half. Good ball movement again. Smith gets it blocked by Pinion. Gathers it back underneath to Ware. Ware is fouled by Pinion. He has been around some high-level coaches throughout the course of his career. He's been a part of 4 different staffs with 4 different head coaches that have made it to the Final Four.
Yeah, and he also a short stint with Porter Moser at Oklahoma, who had led Loyola to a Final Four. You know, when I look back 20 years as a head coach, I can go through every assistant coach, the things that I learned and took from them. So when you're talking about Coach Turner and these great coaches he's worked for, trust me, every one of those coaches took a little something from him too, right?
Pinion curling off the screen, he's fouled. 9 fouls on the Mavericks, the 3rd on Talbot.
In Arkansas State, they've at this stage they've only made 4 threes, but you could actually add 2 of them because Darian Ford and now Pinion both get fouled at the 3-point line, so it ends up being 3-point plays.
So what does a 2-guard lineup like that do?
Well, you look on the year, it is both of them are, what is it? Burford is 20 assists, only 12 turnovers. Robinson 30 assists, only 12. This is when the ball really moves with these 2 on the court together.
He's just been in control. He's got a game-high 19 points tonight. His season high is 21 against Stephen F. Austin. And here he is again. My goodness, Taryn Todd.
They have set so many ball screens. They've set so many ball screens for him there that's why they call him a ghost screen, where they don't actually set it, they fake the screen, and he just blows by. His defender's looking over his shoulder.
Corner 3, Phelps, ring it up. So this is a 15-0 run for Arkansas State, matches their largest run in any game this season. Ware cycles it to Wells. Wells sets up Robinson. First points in 4.5 minutes for UT Arlington. Ware matched up with Marshall. Marshall has 2 fouls. Ware spins, hooks it up and in.
He's comfortable in his role, but part of his role does not need to be breaking the press. I'm not sure. I saw Coach Hodgson talking to Avery Phelps. I'm not sure that wants to be your first option.
Todd with a game-high 21. Gives it to Phelps, got to get it off, he does. Rebound Seamster. Wells from a different zip code drains it.
You can see now, the coach has already talked, Taryn Todd is right next to Wells, standing right next to him right now, 80 feet away from the basket. He's right with him right now. They slipped up on that early, but he's not getting an early 3 off this possession.
No more shot clock. Corner 3. Burford hits it. Timeout, Mavericks. 10 seconds. Talbot shoots over Feltz. Will off the mark. Burford picks it back up. Less than 5 seconds. No good. Put back no good. In the corner, Wells counts if it goes. It is good, but it is final in Jonesboro. Arkansas State defeats UT Arlington 83-79.